sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
I should find better shelter before I freeze. Indeedy. Hey troops, Roxee here and welcome to Roxee Plays Games and welcome to a brand new game on the channel, Diablo 4. Yes, it has been out a while. I have been playing it. I have tried recording. I did a 4.5 hour recording only for when I went to upload it, the file for some reason was corrupt. Couldn't watch anything. There was just nothing. It was just black. I have absolutely no idea. It seemed fine when I was recording. So I was a little bit angry. So what I'm going to do is, instead of, it was just one long episode. I got to something like level 19. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 hour clips, essentially, back to back. So if I do have any more problems, I'm only going to lose like an hour of recording. Hopefully I won't have any problems again. Right, before I get into this game and explain what's going on, I need to do a quick thank you to Funky Toe. Is it Latham? Latham? Funky. Thank you so very, very much for subscribing to the channel. It is really, really appreciated. And if anyone else, if you like the video, hit the like button. And if you like my channel and you like me, hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. Doesn't cost you a single penny to subscribe, but it will obviously help my videos reach more people. And a lot of my videos are tutorials or guides to help people, or even just gameplay to just maybe show you how not to play. Either way, we are going to get into the game. I have currently got a level 55 sorcerer. I do kind of wish I had recorded that character, but I was just dabbling around and playing with some friends, and before I knew it, I was in the 50s. There is a benefit when you have a second character. A lot of the perks from the first character will carry over, and they come from a thing called the Altar of Lilith. We will find one of them later, and I will be going around gathering some more. The only thing is, when you gather them the second time, you don't get the stat upgrades like willpower and strength, all that sort of stuff. You won't get them again, but you will get a thing called Renowned. Now, if I go onto the map quickly, and I'm pressing the keyboard when I'm actually on my Xbox, derp, go onto here, you can see I'm on the Maps tab, and when underneath the map, you can see Fractured Peak, Renowned 5 of 2,490, and then we've got a load of things there. If I open them up, we can see we've got Waypoint, Stronghold, Side Quests, Areas Discovered. Obviously I've discovered the area that I'm currently in, Side Dungeons, and Altars of Lilith. All of them give you a thing called Renowned, and if you just look up above there, you can see on the left hand side I've got 5 out of 200. I wish I was on playing on my PC, and then I could use my cursor to point to it. But on the left hand side, 5 out of 200, bonus XP 3,000 gold. So once I get 200 renowned, I will get bonus experience points plus 3,000 gold. Underneath that, it says 1 skill point, and it's got a green tick. To the right of that, we've got 1 potion point, 1 potion capacity with a tick, skill point with a tick, 18 max obols with a tick. Basically, because I've gone and earned all of those bonuses, experience on my other character, those particular things are carried over. So I've got extra skill points, I've got extra potion capacity, and I've got extra maximum amount of obols I can carry on this character. I can't gain them a second time on this character, but I've already got them. So that is really, really good, because that gives your second character a bit of a boost. In fact, quite a massive boost to begin with. So rather than starting all over again, if I go to my abilities, straight off the bat, I have got 10 available points. Obviously, if I was starting a brand new character from the very beginning, I would have 0 points. And then when you hit level 2, you get your first point, and it goes up from there. I've also got extra Paragon points to spend, but I won't be able to spend them until I'm level 50, so it's going to be a little while. Right, so that's us caught up. I've also got 9 out of 9 potion capacity. That's over on the left hand side. That's the maximum you can get, unless you get any gear that can carry extra. But we're going to put our points in. Now, I have already, like I said, I've already dabbled with this character. It's a Necromancer, and I kind of made a bit of a hybrid build that I like. It's more fun. It's not like the best character build out there, but we're going to go for a bit of decompose, because this will generate 8 essence per second, lucky hit chance of 40%, turn a flesh from an enemy, dealing 9 damage per second and forming a usable corpse with the flesh every 2.5 seconds. I need corpse, basically. This one is a great skill to have. This one is a good skill. This one I'm not too sure about. They all generate essence, because this in our basic skills tree, they all generate essence, but this one will also give us a corpse. I'm going to put an extra point into if an enemy dies while being decomposed, you gain 10 essence, because that I think will be helpful. But I'm not going to put any more points in there just yet, maybe not. Now, I did play using Blight, and Blight is pretty okay. However, Bone Spear at the moment seems to be the way to go. It does the most damage. It just seems to be very, very good. So that is what I'm going to be going for. We're going to put a point in there. We're going to put a point in Enhanced Bone Spear. And we are also going to put a point in this one here. Bone Spear has a 5% increased critical strike chance. If Bone Spear's primary projectile critically strikes, it fires 2 additional bone shards upon being destroyed. So we're going to put a point in there, and then we're just going to put the rest of fill that up. We don't want to do as much damage as we can. We're going to be a bit OP right off the bat, but that is totally fine. Now the next points that I want are going to be going into where are you? This one here. Your maximum essence is increased, and then your core skills cost more essence but deal more damage. I'm going to be going for that, but that will be coming a little bit later. We're also going to be going for our Blood Mist here. That's kind of like makes us immune for 3 seconds. We're going to be going for Skeletal Warrior Mastery to make our skeletons stronger. And we're also going to go for Grim Harvest. Consuming a corpse generates 2 essence. I'm going to go for we're going to go for this one to begin with. That's our 10 points spent. Right, let's crack on. I've spent enough time talking. We need to be doing some killing now, and get some skeletons. Whack. Whack, whack. So good. Such a good skill. Right, let me get some skeletons from these. There's 3. I heard something down there then. So this is going to be a long playthrough. I am going to be doing every all the quests. I'm going to be playing not playing, but doing all of the storyline. I'm not going to be rushing through. This is going to be the life of a necromancer. That could be a good title. The life of a necromancer. The build may change over time.
Roads blocked. Should clear up when the storm is past.
Hopefully. Yeah, the build will change, or will most likely change over time when things get buffed or things get nerfed. But it's all going to be based around minions. Minions have had their ups and downs since beta. And that is totally fine. I get that they have to do tweaks here and there to kind of balance stuff out. But I just don't see the point in playing a Necromancer class. This is my own personal opinion. I don't see the point in playing a Necromancer class if you're not going to have minions. What's the point? It's then not a Necromancer, is it? It's like a dark mage, so to speak. So we will be sticking with minions. We'll base our even if it's bottom tier class. I don't care.
Town. Demons everywhere.
I don't care.
Fangs in the dark. He bit me.
Yeah, he bit me.
He's a wild one.
Right, let me just see. Okay. What's going on in here?
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins?
Okay, calm down.
What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
Yeah, I'm not too bothered about
There is
whether
evil
it's
stirring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
yeah, I'm not bothered about it being top tier class. That's not the way I roll. I just want to. I obviously want to have a decent class that can do stuff, and I'll play around trying to make it as good as I possibly can. But I'm going to get around minions. My sorcerer level 55 currently. If anyone wants to see me playing that, because I will be playing that with my friends when I'm not playing on this character. So if anyone wants to see any gameplay of that, please do let me know in the comments and I'll stick some up. But obviously just give me a bit of time, because I'm going to probably play for 3 or 4 hours. I'm going to break it down into hour segments and upload them. So I may end up uploading 2 or 3, potentially 4 a day. Not every day obviously, but it might be like 2 one day and then 2 the next day. But they will all be recorded all in one sort of segment, or all in one go, one day. So just bear in mind, if you do put any comments in, I might not get to read them for a few episodes. But obviously once I do read them, I will reply and respond. Right, it isn't safe here.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
Evil is gathering strength in those ruins. I will bring it to heal.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Right, ability. Gonna put more into the minions. We're basically gonna buff our minions up, and then we'll make our damage good. That's the way it's gonna be. Some more renowns. So the way it works with renowns, I know I've kind of already said this. We're on 15 out of 200. Once I get 200, I'll get that bonus XP. I'll then unlock the next block. As far as Altars of Lilith, I've already gone round and gathered every single Altar of Lilith on my other character. So I'm not going to get the stats, but I will get the renowned. I will most likely do the Altars of Lilith off camera, because obviously one of the other things, not obviously, but one of the other things that has come across is my horse. I can call my horse and mount it, but for the sake of this playthrough, I will not be using my horse, other than off screen running around gathering the Altars of Lilith for the renowned. I will not be using my horse, mainly because I'm going to be missing out on chunks of XP killing stuff running around. So I will be staying on foot. I'm going to follow the storyline, and when I get to the point where on this character where I would unlock the horse, that's when I'll start using the horse. So it'll be the end of chapter 3 before I start using it properly. Just thought I'd let you know. Wow, one hit killed the bear. I mean, granted, I have got experience points that I wouldn't normally have at this point. But still, it is pretty damn good. And the minions are doing okay. But yeah, that bone spear is wicked. The other skill, what was it again? I keep forgetting. Blight. Blight is really good as well. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Blight. It just seems that the bone spear at the moment seems to be a little bit better. I'm only going to be picking up blues and yellow gear. I'm not bothered about grey. I have got some gear. Some of it I won't be able to use just yet, but I have got some gear in my stash I'll be able to pick up once I get to the first place, first town, Colvishad. Yeah, I'm loving the game. Loving the game. Someone asked me, is it any better, or how does it compare to last Epoch? It's hard to say really, because although they're very similar games, they are very different. The way the skills are laid out, the actual skills that you use, but the predominant like design of the game, the kind of look down ARPG style, it is very similar. There are some elements that I think are better in this, and there's some elements I think are better in Last Epoch. But the main thing that's got me on this is the storyline, the immersion, the cinematics, the fact that you don't have to read scrolls of text after text. I hate that, I really do. I want to sit back, relax, sometimes even close my eyes and just kind of get myself sunk into the story, and it's very hard when you have to sit there reading text. Whereas with this, other than, you know, selecting what option you're going to pick on the completely missed that, other than selecting what you're going to pick on your conversation choice, generally you can it will just go through the story quest on its own, which is really good. So yeah, for me, that has won me over.
I lack the required essence.
Ooh. All good. Any more? Right, take them. Give you a quick heal up. Let's have a look. Put them on, because I haven't got any gloves at all. Oh, I forgot I got a skill point as well. There we go. Put you in there. And a quick heal. Oh, these bone spears are actually really good. I mean, Blight is good. It puts down like a little area dot on the ground. But this just seems way, way better, I'm going to have to say. Right, where are we going to go with our points next? Decrepify. Curse the target area. Enemies afflicted by Decrepify are slowed by 40% and deal 20% less damage for 10 seconds. It's a no-brainer. It means my minion's going to be taking less damage. The enemy is going to be moving slower towards me. We're then going to hit this one here so that they get potentially stunned. And then we're going to go after that. Yeah, this one here. Lucky hit. Right, let's carry on. Don't worry, once I kind of get into the game, I'll be doing less talking and explaining stuff. But, you know, for those of you that have watched any of my videos, you'll know that's kind of, I do, as some people say, waffle a little bit. But then sometimes I'll have periods where I don't talk. I'll also apologise now in advance, just in case my dog Milo starts barking. He does have this habit of, when the postman comes or anyone's coming past the window, he likes to say hello. Sometimes it can be a little bit noisy. Little bit noisy. So far I'm not having any problems. Does that heal him all the way up? Yeah, it does. Let's go this way. So, another game that is coming out in the next couple of months, Starfield, single player game. I am super excited for playing that. I've been watching it for quite some time. I'm gutted that it's a single player game because it would be absolutely amazing if it was multiplayer. But yet, another great game by Bethesda. I really do hope it's as good as it looks, but I think it will be. So that will be coming to the channel. I've already pre-ordered it. Or I should say my lovely fiance is pre-ordering it. She's got me it for Father's Day. So thank you, my little princess. So yeah, that will be coming to the channel. I will be getting it on PC and Xbox. It's on Game Pass, so I think I can play it on both. Right, let's see how we get on with this first kind of boss dude, I guess we can call him.
I lack the required essence.
Lack the required essence. Oh, what? Okay. I guess he's dead already then. That was quick. Very, very quick, in fact. Quite a bit quicker than when I did it with Blight skill. Awesome. As for my other games, I'll put them on hold for a little while. And obviously I've put all of my games on hold for a little while. I haven't got anything to sell. I didn't pick anything up. I have, yes.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent.
He loves the word truly.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior.
Yeah, the rest of my games are currently on hold, but they will be coming back. Don't worry about that. Just going to focus on this for a little while. And Blizzard here proving how good they are at their in-game cinematics, storyline, on point.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet.
That's gonna smart.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out!
There! Take them!
May the light preserve us. Lost souls! All of you!
You are blessed like us now.
Fantastic.
That was all of them.
Enemies hit while afflicted with Decrepify have a 10% chance. Right, let's go for that. But we've also got the Book of the Dead now, so we are going to what are we doing on this one? We're going to eventually go for Reapers. Eventually. I think for now, each time your critical strike system is. We have one more. Let's go for one more. Let's have the one more. You're the madman from the shed.
Madman? Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Chapel key. Come on, geezer. Work a bit slower. Right, this is a quick travel point, but we can't unlock it yet until we've been to Kovishad. Basically this whole area will change slightly. And people will be back here.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Have a look inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch. Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
I think he's dead.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light.
Gruesome. How did I get out here?
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them?
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Oh. Right, well, I'm not quite sure what happened there. It's kind of put me back a little bit. That's a bit weird.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place.
Oh, it's making me go through all this bit again. Right, we'll skip that. Because we've already seen it the once.
Thank the light.
Right, how did I get out here?
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them?
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Tiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Okay. Right, let's carry on. After that little weirdness that was going on with the game. Right, so here's the Altars of Lilith. So as I said, I won't gain the stat that I would have gained, but I still get renowned and a little bit of bonus experience, which is great. Right, obviously this is all about getting some experience points, so it'd be rude not to kill stuff. Relic skull. Right, I don't want you. That is a bit of an upgrade. I haven't got a necklace yet, and let's get my minions out. Better? Right, do I go in here now? Be rude not to, wouldn't it? Nothing special going on in here. I'll probably have to come back here and do a mission or something, I don't know. Yeah, it's not giving me any ticks for saying that I completed it, so I'm guessing so. So far, no major dramas. I mean, I know I'm only level 5, so I'm not struggling. The main thing will be when we get to doing dungeons and stuff. See how we get on there. Okay. I'll get you more essence then. Yes, I'm fully aware. I know people are probably thinking it right now. Roxee, why aren't you going on your horse? Why are you taking so long? You could get to endgame a lot quicker doing X, Y, Z. I know that. And thank you for thinking that. And thank you for anyone that has put that in the comments. I won't get to read them for a few days. Or a few episodes, I should say, to be able to reply back. So I'll thank you now. But as I mentioned earlier on, I am playing this the long game. I don't want to rush to end game, have everything done, and then be at the point where I'm like, oh, what do I do now? I have got so much to do, and it's going to take so long to do it. I mean, I'll get it done by... or what I want to get done by the time season 1, I'm guessing it's going to be. When the actual season starts. But even then I'm not super fussed because I'm going to have to start a new character anyway. So this for me now until the season starts, which I think, I can't remember if it's July or August. But whenever it is, July, August, September, I'm using this time just to experiment, see whether I like the game, whether it's something I'm going to continue playing, whether it's something I want to invest my time in. At the moment, the answer to that question is yes. The chest up here, there it is. So yeah, I'm in no rush. I really don't, you know. I know why some people rush to get to the end game and get all the top gear and be, you know, the elitist, so to speak. I get why people want to be like that.
What are you hiding back here?
That's not my style of this game. I want to enjoy it. I want to make sure it's good. I'm going to play it for a long time. If I'm investing this amount of money into a game, I want to play it. I want to enjoy it. I want to kind of go through different variations of it. Obviously, once I've completed the storyline in this, I'm not going to do it another character and do it all again for YouTube. I will do it I'll play it slightly differently. But yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway. But at the moment, I'm enjoying it and I'm going to take my time. Sorry for anyone that wants me to be at endgame
Young,
in the next day or two.
freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kyovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Well, not happening, do we? Right, where are we going here? Decrepify, enhance decrepify, and then enemies hit while the victim's crowd. Go for that one. Got a chunk of ore. I know some of you are thinking, why am I going this way and why am I not going straight to where I need to go.
I'm out of essence.
The main reason is I want to try and gain a few levels if I can before I get to Covershad, because some of the gear that I have is like level 7 or 8, I think, maybe even a little bit higher. So I want to try and gain a level or two.
I lack the required essence.
Just to make it a little bit easier.
Essence.
Not too shabby. My other build I was using corpse explosion, and I found that quite effective, especially when you've got a lot of mobs around, because you can just kind of keep hitting that and they explode all over the place, which is really good. I think there's an altar of Lilith here somewhere, but clearly it doesn't spawn until oh, excuse me, until after you have been to Covershad. Kind of going to Covershad then unlocks the rest of the map. You've only got a certain area that you can go to until you do the Covershad quest. Or yeah.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm is past.
Yeah, so everywhere keeps saying it's blocked. Now we let you go a set way until I'll grab them to sell. Until you done that quest, and then grab this as well. And then everything is unlocked and you can go the whole area. As far as certain quests though, they kind of unlock with the roads here that you're on. Right, so that was kind of a long-winded way of getting to here.
I thought I'd love to see all this.
Right, so where are we gonna go next? Maximum essence, where are you? You're bone spear, corpse explosion. Here, nope. Got that. Here, sorry. Your maximum essence is increased by 3, but then we're going for this one here. Your core skills, which are going to be my bone, deals more damage. Even though it's going to cost more essence.
The Angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies.
Oh dear.
They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it.
I see. I see.
Kiovashad lies just ahead.
Kiovashad.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We
first...
have no time for this.
What's this about?
To enter Kiovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. It's a meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you!
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Why pick on me?
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Huh, sins, eh? Anger.
Anger.
It's done.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kiovashad.
Thanks. Right, I'm going to get the horse out while we're in the city. It's quite a big place. Just for a little bit of speed.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood?
Oh, didn't want a stable master.
Hate or anger, perhaps?
We'll change my horse. Oh,
It matters little, I suppose.
go for that one. Go for that. A horse? Are you going somewhere?
I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this.
Okay.
But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Okay.
Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes. This poor thing is practically crumb.
Laura sent to me.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Dickhead. 20 coins? I've only got 1,000,000.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same.
That's very nice. Let me sell all my junk. And then we'll equip you. Equip you. Equip you. Not you. Lucky hit chance. Critical strike damage. What's that? We'll go for that actually. Not great, but we'll go for it. Some of this stuff's going to get changed instantly anyway. Oh, I didn't want to... You donuts.
Anything else?
Right, where's...
And good fortune.
Have a look there, thank you. I had to pay for your weapon.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
Okay. See you later.
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Wonderful. Right. I'm going to definitely consider coming to the end of an episode before this turns into 2 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it an end of an episode here. Because what I was going to do is going to probably take me 5 minutes or so. And the way I waffle on, I'll probably end up taking 10 minutes. So we'll call it an end of an episode now. Love it. Absolutely love the game. I could, if I'm completely honest, play this for hours and hours and hours before I realise how much time has gone by. So that is credit to Blizzard with another great game. I'm going to be continuing playing this straight away. However, obviously I'm going to end here now and then start the next recording straight away. What I will do while I'm here is just unlock this. Thank you. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. Let me just get out of the way of Cornic. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed it. You know what to do if you have. Yep, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. There's so many people that watch my videos. People commenting, people liking, but no one's subscribing. I am going to be doing a giveaway. But you have to be subscribed to the channel to be in with the chance. So yeah, you know what to do. Hit the button. It doesn't cost you a penny, and it just helps me out. And then in return, I'm going to help someone out with a nice little gift card. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.